I've woken up in Geneva, but Ollie and I are about to jump in the car and head back to Laland to see the full devastation of the kitchen on arrival. Everyone is still working on it there today. They're giving me continual updates, which I'm going to share with all of you. But first, before we go, I've got someone very exciting to say hello and goodbye to, because she just got back from a business trip. Mary, I'm so happy.
Graded to the Swiss bag.
Oh, very, very nice. You look great, Nick. I love this new look for you. I'm so happy we caught you. We missed you a lot. And now Nick has discovered 2 new restaurants you're going to love.
Have to try.
They are amazing.
I see you in Easter?
Yes.
Yeah,
all right.
great.
See you both at Easter. Hopefully we'll have a kitchen again by then. All right. Love you. Bye. Come on, Ollie. Here we go. Oh, Coco and Poupette are being parted.
It's part of the lobbying to get a second dog.
Oh, is this it? You've been quietly working,
Yes.
persuading Ollie to bring his dog.
Thank you, Ollie, for allowing the lobbying to continue.
They got on very well together.
They did. They got on really well. I reckon Nick's going to give in.
Yes.
I mean, he's a man with a lot of love to give to dogs. If any of you think that poor Marie should be allowed a second dog, please do let Nick know in the comments below. This is it. Ollie and I are on our way. Ready for total kitchen devastation, Ollie?
Yep.
Well, whilst we get on with our 4-hour journey, this is what's happening back at Laland.
What's happened, guys?
There's a big blockage in the waste pipe indoors, the ceiling there. And initially we were going to just unblock it from there.
Yeah.
But it seems like the blockage goes quite a long way, so it's probably more of a job for a specialist.
And this blockage is not just me then?
It's not. Oh,
I think it starts from the top and
it's not just you. It's everyone.
Okay. I just wanted to clarify that for everybody.
I lived on the first floor.
I knew there was an agenda with filming this. Clear her name. We should just get in a dedicated company, like a sort of dyno rod company, and get them to inspect the pipes and put a high pressure hose there. And,
all right.
And they'll probably empty that and clean it at the same time, just because they're here.
I think it's lunchtime, isn't it?
Should I wash my hands?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Have you brought lunch or would you like a sandwich?
Well, I would like a sandwich.
All right, I'll make you a sandwich.
on the off chance that you might offer me a sandwich.
I'm actually really excited we're going to be back there with everyone soon. It's felt weird being away during such a crisis.
We're nearly home. This is it, approaching Laland, and we'll be able to see the horror that awaits in the kitchen for ourselves. The skip's been delivered. Yes. So things are happening on all fronts, the grand salon and the kitchen. Oh, I'm actually scared to see it. All right, let's go, Ollie.
I would.
What a beauty. beautiful sight to greet me and distract me from the kitchen.
You, pretty in pink.
Oh, thank you. Oh, and all cheerful. Thank you.
Hello.
Welcome to hell.
I'm wearing the kitchen.
Oh, well done. Well
Yes.
done. It's quite chic.
Exactly.
Oh, no, 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 no.
What? You don't like your new kitchen?
It's a special.
Oh, no, come on. I saw the photos, but this. Hello, my darling cuz. Well, seeing you lights my heart, even if the kitchen doesn't. So how's morale?
It's good.
Yeah?
You mugged off.
When that went in.
That went in like mugged off.
Well, we may as well just never have done the work in the first place. This is exactly what it looked like when we moved in. Well, minus the wiring.
We had 2 props on the tie beam, but the sheer weight, the screws had shit, and the props were pissing in the wind, and the entire suspended ceiling was just flapping. Plus, you got the weight of the insulation, but not only that, with the massive leak that we had, it was like a waterfall outside Carte Fenêtre, the toilet, from the
Don't
pan.
believe
From the
it.
pan. Literally, there was Philip and I upstairs in Carte Fenêtre thinking, so we ended up getting one of the bins and just using that to empty into the bath. It just wouldn't stop coming. It was just gushing down in here. It was pretty impressive. We found solutions to quite a few problems. The toilet pipe, which you can see there, that's what
Yeah.
Carte Fenêtre toilet pipe is. That goes to the other side of the 100mm pipe. And that one is solid from there. We took the plasterboard off the half landing on the staircase, solid there. We put our hands through the suspended ceiling under your mother's entrance, solid.
So that's when you're like hitting it to see if it sounds hollow.
You can hear the sound difference. Yeah,
Yep.
and then,
Oh, whoa. Oh, you hear that straight away.
yeah. This one.
That's why we
That's
keep
the
getting
toilet.
like gurglings in the loo and all sorts of
the-
problems in the past.
That's the toilet pipe connecting Carte Fenêtre, well, not connecting. That's the toilet pipe from the attic to your bathroom.
To Chateau Diaries, to here. And we've always had issues with it.
From here, as far as you can touch the pipework, as far as we can get to the pipework, it's round. Absolutely round. We've got a company coming in tomorrow, like a rodding, like
Yep.
dino rod.
You're saving food for us. Save the snacks.
Rummaging for like an abandoned home. You just
So-
need to get whatever I can get my hands on.
Ready for cooking here in the guest season? Maybe a little campfire we could put in the middle of the floor?
We're going to take down the next ceiling, the original ceiling.
You mean there's another ceiling that is coming down here?
Yeah. Go hard or go home.
Here they have fixed the pipes to the lath and plaster and
That's
not
it.
to a joist.
They've missed all the joists.
Well, I'm glad you're cheerful about this. I can't believe it. I thought this was it and then we put a ceiling back.
Come on, Steph, sorry. We need to take the lath and plaster off, expose all of the ceiling joists, so that when we go put the new suspended ceiling in,
Yeah.
we're actually fixing it to a proper fixing point.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
You're going to do it properly.
I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Just as you're about to start the Grand Salon.
That beautiful thing.
I know. A skip.
Sitting outside your chateau.
Well, I guess we've got stuff for it now. Feed the skip.
Yeah, that skip wasn't for this.
Oh my goodness, I've just walked into the dining room. Well, that explains where all the blue and white things have gone. I am usually someone to just look on the bright side, and I do know it's going to be great eventually that this has happened and the kitchen will be so much better for it. But I'm actively having to fight demoralising thoughts right now. However, at the top of this stairs, I think there's something wonderful. What's up here? Yes, it's something wonderful. Oh, two wonderful creatures. Hello, my darling. Hello. 2 months till guests arrive?
I mean, it's still like on the kitchen.
Yeah. Lovely.
It's not great, but
The kitchen needed a refresh. That's the one thing I'm holding on to.
the kitchen needed a refresh, but it needed a refresh, and the refreshing was going to be done when we had time.
Yeah, after the Grand Salon, in the off-season, nice and calm.
Yeah. No.
As if all of that weren't enough, I've just discovered where we are actually going to be cooking and eating. And Mummy, you better sit down. It's your apartment, which currently looks like this. Because poor Marie is attempting to move in most of our kitchen. Mummy, all of your things have been taken out of the drawers and put safely aside to go back in when we move in triumph back to the kitchen.
And Marie's literally mid-moving. And honestly, you're claiming you can cook tonight. Seriously, Marie, we can all go to a restaurant.
I've already started.
You don't need to. This is madness. Are you sure?
It is madness, but it's okay. I've got something easy planned, and it's a smaller kitchen, so I don't have to walk, enormous distance to get to places, to get to things.
So what are you cooking?
We're just doing sausages with caramelized onion and potatoes.
Just one of my favourite meals, that's all.
That's it. It's like oven tray food.
Do you know, just hearing you say that has given me a little glimmer of happiness.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Easy up. Yeah, get you ready for tomorrow.
You are amazing. This must have hit you harder than anyone else in the house.
It's been quite. At the day of the leak, they just sort of at dinner. Okay, we get to take the ceiling down,
Oh
and
my
then
goodness.
we get to clear the kitchen. So we had dinner. I washed up and cleaned up, and I came down, and they like almost cleared out the entire kitchen, and they were starting to put like plastic wrap over. I'm like, I didn't have time to like, what like.
We want to get us out of the cupboards.
Exactly. So it was a bit overwhelming, really, and I didn't know. And they
So that's
said,
your domain. That's
I
your
know.
comfort space.
and I thought, okay, well, so when do we get to access this kitchen again? Oh yeah, tomorrow. It's fine. We'll take it away tomorrow.
And now we're being told it's days.
I think it's weeks.
Oh.
This is our new kitchen for the minute. Thank you very much, Isabel. We will treat it very well, and I'll leave it even better than I found it. So,
Philip's taking me on a walk to just get me away from the devastation and to show me the wonderful things that there are still at Laland.
Well, I think the peacocks could be included in that, depending on who you ask.
For me, that's a definite plus. Thank you for cheering me up, Thor. I mean, look at him. He's majestic.
Look, the sun's come out to cheer you up.
It's true.
Galahad.
Yeah. And you're here. Oh, and buds. Buds cheer me up.
I know spring is on its way. Look
Sign of renewal. It is wonderful being back.
Nice hearing the wind through the dead leaves on the trees.
Yes,
It
if you
sounds
hadn't
a bit
used the
more
word
macabre.
dead, I mean, that would have been more cheerful.
It's looking quite a bit clearer.
I mean, look what Jean-Christophe has done. It's just extraordinary, so much clearer. Honestly, Jean-Christophe, every time I come out, the place is looking better and better. Look!
That's what I was pointing at earlier.
You saw one?
Yeah, I think it's a crocus, isn't
It's
it?
crocus, yes. No, that's the first crocus I've seen.
There were two more on the other side.
Oh, I'll just remove the dead leaf from it. Hello, crocus. You're right, Philip. There are lots more coming out. This is helping.
Isn't that lovely?
I'd already seen the lovely white hellebores before I left, but now the purple ones are out too.
But look at these. You reckon that's crocus? That's narcissus.
Yeah, no, it could well be the daffodils coming up. There are loads coming up, Philip. They're everywhere. Philip and I have just stopped in our tracks because we've never seen this view, which means that none of you have ever seen this view either. This is the side path at the base of the Jardin à l'Anglaise, which comes into the woods.
My favourite one.
Yeah, that's your favourite path. Mine is the little one that goes through the Jardin à l'Anglaise.
Can't wait for this to be properly tree lined.
Yeah.
You're walking down.
It's going to be gorgeous, but we have never been able to look straight through such a clear set of trees to
You can see
see
some of
the
the
old
trees there
lake.
that he's cut there. Do you see? He went into the old
Yeah.
lake to cut some of the old trees.
So in
the new
future,
trees, sorry.
we will have a view of the lake through the trees from here.
Won't it be wonderful?
I see why it is. Look, he's taken all of the trees that were in the body of where the lake was going to be that was blocking the view of it.
Yep.
We've come down to the lower path so I can show you what I mean. All the way along this right-hand edge here was just trees leaning right over where the water was in the past. And he's cleared the entire bank, started taking down all of the trees that had grown up in the old lake bed. This is incredible. I can't wait for Nick and Michael to come back and see the difference in the
You
woods.
sound so much more cheerful.
Oh my god, I hadn't even noticed. You just made me cheerful bit by bit, luring me out here. I've never seen the woods looking like this. It's just beautiful. And I know there's a long way to go because there's probably about 30, 40 acres of woodland in total, but goodness.
But it's really coming together.
In the past, I haven't been able to walk down to the stream bed to show you how gorgeous it is, with all those lovely mossy rocks in it. But now we can just walk straight down here. Philip was very clever bringing me out here. He saw I was teetering and he's brought me to an area where there's been huge progress. We haven't gone backwards like the kitchen, we're moving forwards. And I know we'll be moving forwards with the kitchen as well. It's just a little hard to feel that today. We've come up to go into the walled garden and we can see where all of the cleared wood has gone. Jean-Christophe has started creating so much heating wood, which is fantastic. And we've arrived in the walled garden. We're just going to loop this way back to the chateau. What a beautiful day it is now.
Well, the walk was very uplifting, and there's another wonderfully uplifting thing that's happening today because my aunt and uncle are arriving later. I suspect seeing the kitchen like that's going to be a big shock to them.
Look who's arrived the same day as us. Welcome to total calm.
Yes. Well, Chateau life.
Have you told your mother yet that we're using her apartment as a kitchen?
This is me telling my mother.
But we don't have the camera to focus on her. So we can't.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's true.
She's going to have a heart
Percy,
attack for herself.
please film Mummy's reaction. Oh, Marie, you are amazing.
We have onion 3 ways.
Oh, 3 ways.
With vinaigrette.
Yes.
And the best wine carafe.
This is the new carafe for the wine.
Wine carafe.
You are joking. Okay, you know what? I was holding it together until this point, but that's it. That's the final straw.
Philip, don't you agree? It's a new fashion.
It's
It's following emergency. This is the new.
Ollie, do you want to jump back in the car? Shall we just head back to Nick's?
It's really heated as well.
Something positive about the disaster.
Yeah.
Always.
Waiting for that. Yeah.
I love it. Really, this is so
Marie, thank you. Thank you. You have really made this such a wonderful homecoming in spite of everything that's happened. Merci, merci, merci. Not only has Marie created this delicious meal for us, but she's completely tidied the kitchen, moved up everything that we need to live for the next few days, chiefly bread and the kettle. So we are fine now. We have a little home thanks to Marie and to Mummy.